As the woman finished a glass of red wine alone, she found that the CEO, who was supposed to stay with her, had disappeared without a trace. She immediately got up to look for him, only to hear sounds of a man and a woman kissing inside a room. At that moment, the woman mistakenly thought the CEO was secretly meeting someone else behind her back. She turned around and left in sorrow, only to bump into the very CEO who was looking for her at the corner. When she saw clearly that it was the real CEO in front of her, the woman burst into aggrieved tears. She had lied to everyone that she loathed the CEO, yet deep down, she still felt extremely jealous whenever a new woman appeared beside him. So when she heard the kissing sounds in the room, she subconsciously assumed the CEO had abandoned her. Little did she know that she had been the one rejecting his advances all along. It turned out that the CEO had been deeply in love with the woman 5 years ago, but the woman had a crush on his twin brother. Unexpectedly, a few days later, the brother showed up with his girlfriend in front of everyone. The woman was consumed with jealousy upon hearing the news. She got dead drunk that night, and it was the CEO who took her back to the hotel. Looking at the sleeping woman, the CEO tentatively kissed her on the lips, but as he was about to leave, the woman took the initiative to kiss him back. At that moment, the CEO could no longer hold back his love, and the two spent a wonderful night together. However, the woman fled in a panic when she woke up the next day. Unable to accept her relationship with the CEO, she left the original city without telling anyone. It was not until 5 years later that the CEO appeared in front of her again, becoming her new boss. To keep her job, the woman forced herself to introduce business to him despite her supposed hatred, but the CEO deliberately made things difficult for her. Helpless, the woman had to promise that she would try her best to meet his demands, never expecting that his first request was to invite her to dinner. The woman turned around and left at once, thinking this would get her fired. But the next day, her leader found her and told her that she had been appointed the CEO's personal secretary. Although her salary tripled, the woman still decided to resign. Unexpectedly, as soon as she walked out of the company, she found the CEO waiting for her. The woman planned to ignore him, but the CEO said that if she went somewhere with him, he would never make things difficult for her again. The woman thought he would take her to a hotel, only to find that he just took her for a walk and chat on the street. The CEO couldn't help asking the woman if she missed him, only to get an angry reply. But the CEO directly saw through her true thoughts. On that night, the woman clearly knew he was not his brother, yet she still kissed him voluntarily, which meant she loved the CEO deep down in her subconscious.